Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Luis is fouled. Toni Kroos, Sterling, Ilicic, and Ilicic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now it's Sterling. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Piontek is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Lewandowski. Josip Ilicic. Ilicic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piontek!
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piontek. Sterling. It's Piontek! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Kroos goes looking. Sterling. Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson. Tagliafico. And here's Mane. And it's Ilicic. It's a brilliant intercept. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played into space out wide. That intervention, he's had a shot! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Josip Ilicic. Lewandowski tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Piontek! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Luis drives it forward. Ilicic. Modric. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Sterling. No way through there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Sterling. Receives it in a good... And Sterling! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Kroos. Ilicic. Has a pop!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Defending was strong and firm. It's come loose. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Piontek.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Lewandowski. He's through and all alone! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Toni Kroos. Well, that had to be more accurate. Szczesny catches it safely. Dzeko. Tagliafico battles to win it back. Gundogan. Josip Ilicic. Sterling. Van Dijk. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. And it's Dzeko. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. Ilicic. Gundogan gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. And it's Ilicic. Going for goal! He scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Toni Kroos. Manchester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Sterling. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos. Sterling. Now surely!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And back to base. Tagliafico. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gomez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That has sent him sprawling. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Laporte is the guilty party there. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Sterling plays it out to the flank, and he's cut it out. Laporte tries to clear. Dzeko goes steaming forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Ilicic. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time.
managed to get it all wrong. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Gomez. Sterling. Toni Kroos. Sterling. Now it's Lewandowski. Tagliafico. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Checo. No way through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's played him through. Ilicic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Swept in, hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Modric. Checo. Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. Checo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mane. Son Heung-min. Now it's Checo. Modric. That's not going to make it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Son Heung-min. And it's Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. Sterling. Ilicic already, of course, on the score sheet. And the through ball is intercepted. Mane has created one goal already. Ilicic. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mane. Ilicic plays it forward, and the counter is on. Dinks one in. Tagliafico. Cuts it out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Tagliafico. Good take, and he's had a look. The fella's shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Sterling plays it in, and he's there to clear it. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mandzukic, and it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. David Luiz. It's a promising ball. Rakitic. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard.
Me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence.
He's had a goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Long ball, but not especially accurate. Now it's Ilicic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Martial. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Sterling. Over to the left. Modric. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sterling. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the counter is on. Foot in. Mane is the guilty party there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Out towards the flank. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Eriksson standing over it. Eriksson plays it short. Josip Ilicic. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Josip Ilicic. Out to the left it goes. A chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, they can break here. Tagliafico attempts to play it through. That looks a good ball. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Cuts it out. Partey hits that long. Toni Kroos. Ilicic. Modric. Josip Ilicic. Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Josip Ilicic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Rashford. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Ilicic. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays it out to the flank. Toni Kroos gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lewandowski. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. Rashford.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And help's available out wide. Could move up a gear here. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United Are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Done very well to intervene. Eriksson. Out to the right. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through. Now it's Sterling. Oh, surely has a hit! Oh, second win style! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take the lead. Well, and the shot! Volleyed effort.
Rashford cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be...
He's gone for it! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mane, Tagliafico has come steaming up from the back. Up to meet it! Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He gets past his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Josip Ilicic. Ilicic takes control of it and he's on the move. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba. Modric gets it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Talisca plays it forward. Just the goalkeeper. Big chance! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. One! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba. Mane, who has made his impact already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Partey. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
This could fall anywhere! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's James. Rodriguez plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Rashford. Now surely! Rashford. In with a header! James. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Alaba goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Looking to get within range. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. No goals as yet. Toni Kroos, half an hour played now. Rashford, goes for goal! He's done it!
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Luiz. James. There's the through ball. Rashford gets away from his opponents. Rashford has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rashford. Looking to force his way through. Hits one! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Big chance! He's scored! with half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that is...
Massive leap! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have ourselves... He's had a shot! The first 45 minutes are up, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Pablo Sarabia. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Ramos plays it forward quickly. And here's James. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Rashford. That's it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tagliafico gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Verratti, good run. Verratti!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toni Kroos. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Gone back to the keeper. And here's Rashford. Pablo Sarabia. Martial. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now.
He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Looking for space out wide. And they've been... tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chesney will lay claim to that. Aubameyang. And it's Messi. Now it's Martial. This could spell... He's had a go! Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And it's been taken straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Alaba. Forward it goes. Lukaku.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Shot at goal! Lewandowski. Another chance! And the keeper barely had to move. And that's it. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
But this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what...